With spring already here and summer around the corner, people are already training to get ready for their favorite races. Today I'm sitting down with Miranda McConnell, a registered dietitian, and she's going to discuss with us nutrition health for our races this summer. Hello, Miranda. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for joining us. So I'm actually going to be doing the Boilermaker this summer, and I've often wondered what is the right thing to eat during my race.
Well, Frankie, carbohydrates are going to be your primary source of fuel during the race because they provide the body with quick energy in the form of glucose. During the race, you'll want to consume foods high in easily digestible carbohydrates and low in fat and protein.
Why are foods low in fat and protein not recommended?
Well, since fat, protein, and fiber slow down the digestive processes, runners should avoid these nutrients to keep their stomach calm during the race.
So, exactly how much carbohydrates should I be eating?
During endurance exercise, you'll want to consume 30 to 60 grams of carbohydrates per hour. So I brought with me some energy sources that are commonly used during training runs and races. The nice thing about these is that all of them have instructions on the proper amount that you should be consuming, so in case you forget. So for example, the Huma gel states to consume one packet every 30 to 45 minutes during exercise and to always consume with water, which is pretty standard.
So I noticed that this one says no caffeine, and I noticed that this one says 20 milligrams of caffeine. Is it actually bad to have caffeine during a race?
No, actually, caffeine has been shown to improve performance during endurance exercise. So, whether it's a cup of coffee in the morning before your race or one of these gels containing a little bit of caffeine, you should be fine.
So do you have to buy one of these nutrition products right here, or can you just eat regular food?
So, many of these products aren't that expensive, but if you're on a budget or you just can't get out to the store, you can use regular food from home. So, good options would be a banana or a PBJ sandwich cut up into small pieces, or some gummy bears put into a Ziploc baggie could work. But just remember, you'll want to maintain the right balance of carbohydrate, fluids, and electrolytes during the run. So, all of these products here already contain electrolytes, which include sodium and potassium.
So which one of these products would you prefer to use?
Well, my favorite are actually the Clif Shot Blocks because they come in little blocks, six to a package, and they can be squeezed right out pretty easily and easily dissolved in the mouth. However, I would recommend experimenting with different products during your training runs leading up to the race because you'll want to make sure that you find something that's going to work with your body and be easily digested for you. If you have a hard time digesting some of the solid products, you can always opt for a sports drink to provide you with the necessary carbohydrates, fluids, and electrolytes you need. So, for example, Gatorade would have all of those.
So how much fluid would you expect to actually drink before or during your race?
During your race, you'll want to consume 8 ounces of fluid with food intake. So that really isn't a lot, considering that one water bottle has 16.9 fluid ounces to it. And just remember, while dehydration can impair performance, too much water will dilute sodium levels and can be fatal. So it's important to maintain that balance of fluids, carbohydrates, and electrolytes.
Absolutely. Great. Well, we appreciate you coming in and actually giving us tips about nutrition and race day today.
No problem. So just remember, whether it's a 5K, 15K, or a marathon, eating right is going to be essential for success on race day. So always remember these 3 tips. Consume at least 30 grams carbohydrate per hour of exercise, at least 8 ounces of water with food intake during exercise, and select foods or beverages that contain electrolytes.